Guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. If you do like the paranormal, I did write a book about it. Do check it on out. If interested. Sorry, I was getting messages. I forgot this talk. I literally feel this person wants you to know that every day that he saw you, I do feel it's a male energy, that it was like the first time over and over again. It's like Groundhog's Day, you know, where every day he started out and he knew that you were the one, that you were his true love here. He looked for, what a nice guy. He's like a Hallmark writer. And it's kind of like, I looked for, issues. I looked for your forgetfulness. I just heard, I don't know why that's there, but, and I looked for, mistakes, but bottom line is this, you are his true love. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. It was like you were his total support team here through life, okay? You were there for him. You nursed him. You gave him food when he wasn't feeling good, and was there for him. My goodness, Mr. Hallmark just moved in here. If somebody is named Hallmark, let me know. That'd be so funny. But seriously, that's what it feels like. You were his wish fulfillment, even through good times and bad here. You put all this work into things in him. You have like 3 queens out of, 4 here. So you were his everything, all right? And you were very, very balanced with this, and you truly loved him here, and he loved you back. But things got troubled when, he couldn't do certain things because of, I just heard disability, or he couldn't walk or what have you towards the end, or he couldn't function, He tried his best to keep living life here, and he knew that you had it all under control, but he was just basically waiting for to be able to cross over. He knew that his time was limited here with you here, and you did everything for him. With all this being said, I feel like there's a huge appreciation for you, okay? You just got another queen. You took care of things, okay? You were the caregiver. You were his knight in shining armor here, okay? But definitely, he knows how much you loved him, and he appreciates you, even if he couldn't express that to you here, okay? You always shone the light here. You always calmed his mind. You always comfort him right before he fell asleep, kind of energy here. And he just wants you to know how happy you made him here. It was kind of like, can I do anything else for you here? And off you went, to go work on something else and provide for him kind of thing. And he was kind of slow motion. So that's interesting. You definitely had more strength in him, okay? And you did things for him continuously, no matter how tough things were. There were some times where things were like he was really sick, I feel, where it's kind of like you kind of offered like just an example, like did you want a cup of tea, or do you want some water or some juice or what have you, and I'll be right back, just a reason just to get out of the bedroom, just to cry in the hallway, down to the kitchen to get this drink, that was towards the end. He knew that you were crying. He knew that you had to kind of leave the room at certain times, okay? Because it got overwhelming, and he appreciates you, definitely, okay? I feel like we're moving on. You two were soulmates, absolutely. You have such strength, and he knows this, okay? I feel like I literally heard, I'm going to make it up to her, Deb. But yeah, when you get over to the other side, not that you're going anywhere soon, he is going to woo you. Okay. He's going to absolutely adore you. You are his queen. Again, I said that yesterday, I believe. But yeah, this is a different energy because the way that he's talking, it's more like little words, and it's just the power, it's the energy that they can get through. It's nothing wrong with that. But definitely, I feel like when you come charging at him, you're very much like me. I can't wait. But I have a long life to live, But when you pass over, you're going to be like running. I always tell my one friend, I was like, if we go the same day and you feel the energy of some stupid blonde pushing you on the escalator, just know it was me. Get out of my way. I told her, and she's laughing at me. But yeah, I'm the same way. You're going to rush into his arms here. Now, I feel like he's not going to meet you. Okay, I get a lot of that in readings, okay? But I just feel like you're going to be so fast and so on top of that, that he's going to be like, oh, she'll be here in 5.6 seconds, So definitely, and it's sweet. He'll be waiting for you at the gates, I feel. That's what he's saying, the gates, okay? And you guys are going to be talking and reminiscing and just an instant connection here. What a sweet man. What a sweet man. But I feel like when you get there, there's going to be candlelight. There's going to be like a Red Lobster on your table here, like a romantic, I don't know, do you like lobster? But definitely there's going to be like just wooing, there's going to be like this romanticness back in your life again, and no more heartbreak, because he's trying to tell you that on the other side, there's no heartbreak, there's no narcissist, there's no, evil, it's all peaceful, it's all calm, and he wants you to know that, everything that you went through with him, it's the total opposite on the other side, okay? And he wants you to know that it's balanced over there, and he knows that you're thinking of him, okay? And there is going to be, at the right time, this time where you two will reunite, absolutely, okay? And I literally feel, now this is wild, because a little man in the bank here, or whatever this is, it's kind of like, yeah, you're going to get that last pentacle, okay? But don't stress about it. It's going to take time, and you're going to run through some issues, with stress and overwhelming and missing him, the normal, okay? But you are going to be ready. You're going to be kind of like me and get out of my way. Oh man, can you imagine like St. Peter hearing this outside of the realm voice, get out of my way, and he'll be looking at his watch and be like, yep, that's Debbie Spockman. It's St. Peter. But definitely, there will be a reuniting here, okay? Definitely. It's such a beautiful, loving, all the hard work that you did your whole life in dedication to him, I'm wrapping this up, is basically going to replenish, because he was unable to do so while he was sick. And he wants you to be noted that you did a lot for him. And even when he couldn't lift a finger kind of thing, he struggled, he tried. But there were times where he was just, tired, and done, and he felt kind of useless, and he kind of felt bad because you were doing everything. And he's going to make all that up on the other side. It's adorable. He wants you. This is the weirdest message ever, because, we pass on. We don't know what to expect, I mean, I have an idea, but it's kind of like he's telling you, just call out his name. He'll be there. He's going to be there anyway, and I just feel that just call out your name, because you're going to be in such a panic. This is so interesting, your reaction to when you cross over to see him. But there's going to be this communication. You guys are going to, it's been so long. It's going to be so long, that separation gap from when he passed to when you passed. So but it's definitely coming, okay? This reuniting one day, but not anytime soon. We're not here to talk about that, but you're here for quite a while, but boy, are you going to have a happy smile. It's interesting, the readings that I do pick up, you know, you just never know. They talk about whatever they want, you know, and this one was just basically how much he appreciated you and that he's going to return the favor, okay? His obligation, you know, not out of guilt, but because how much he just loves you. But he wants you to know big time that you were there for him through it all. And he's going to replenish that back in the future on the other side one day. Not for a while. But that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. Please take the time to subscribe as well as smashing that like button. It definitely helps out my channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.